Hey Living Water, I'm here with Deb Hurst, who's our women's ministry coordinator. Some amazing things are happening right now in women's ministry, so we wanted to sit down and give you a behind the scenes look at some of the amazing things that are going on. Deb, let's start by talking about your passion for women's ministry. Why are you involved in this? What do you see God doing?
Well, I think if you asked me this same question probably 6 months ago, I would have had a very different answer, but I'm passionate about women's ministry because God is passionate about women, and I was kind of opened to that after an event that we hosted here at Living Water 6 months ago called Coffee Talk. And from that event, we were able to kind of peel away our masks and get real over 4 different topics: family, friends, ourselves, and God. And from that experience, I was really able to step back and see good things happen, but also in the midst of it, there's hurt and there's brokenness and there's isolation. And my heart was burdened by that, and God really put a passion in my heart, and it really began to grow from that event.
So Coffee Talk was really a launching pad into seeing women be connected into some steps of growth and transformation. So can you tell us about what that event has done and what's happening now?
Right, yes. From that event, just understanding that God doesn't want to leave us in those dark places. He doesn't want to leave us in our brokenness and our loneliness. And so what does that mean? What does that look like? So from that event, we were able to start small groups. We were able to start 11 small groups with over 50 women involved in those, which is amazing. And we were able to kind of have a vision for what that looks like and what we want to see happen. And 3 things: 1, we want to see women connect. We want them to feel like they're part of a body. We want to encourage women so that they know that there's a group of people spurring them on and not criticizing them. And we want to be able to empower women so that they are able to live in the gifts that God's given them. We're all very different. We all have very unique things that make us us, and we want to celebrate those things and live in a community together that encourages us to be different, yet be able to encourage.
Right. So you see this connection, this encouragement, empowering happen at events like Coffee Talk and maybe 6 to 8 week Bible studies that will happen here in the future. But I'm excited that we're going to have a full day event coming up, a great opportunity for women to connect with each other, to experience some great things. So can you tell us about that event coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. September 26th, Living Water is going to host a Beth Moore Simulcast, which is going to be called Audacious. And from that event, we're going to be able to learn what it means to be bold in our faith and what it means to be brave and to be real in our relationships. And I'm excited about this event because I think it's going to really draw us together. We're going to be able to worship together and just be in a community where we have time to talk about things. And it's going to be, I think, a great launching pad for what's next.
Deb, there might be some women listening who say, yeah, that sounds like a great event, but it's really not for me. I don't think I should go to that. What would you say to women who are thinking that?
I would say don't believe that lie. I think that sometimes we think that an event like this is not for me, or I don't have time for this event, I've got 1,000 other things I've got going on. But I think that's when you need to be at an event like this, because God's going to speak truth into you. It's going to be a time where you are filled and refreshed, and you leave knowing that this was a sanctuary. This was a time of just growth and moving forward in my walk with Christ and in my relationships. So I would love to see as many people here that we can fit, and just knowing that this event is for me as much as it is for the person down the street or the person that I work with.
Right. It's going to be a great event, a great time to connect, to experience live worship, to connect with God and with each other. So we invite you to invite your friends to come out September 26th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to experience a great connection with God, a great time together. Tickets go on sale August 30th. You can grab them and invite your friends. And we hope to see you there at the Simulcast on September 26th.